Hey guys, my name is Selfie, and I'm going to bring you a short little guide for Tome of Exiles in Blade and Soul Neo. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video and leave a comment down below. It really helps the channel. Let's get into it. For the first fight here, you're going to have two guys. You can either keep them together and AoE them down, or you can separate them. The caster is going to do a multi-hit attack, which the Force Master can basically block with their shield, or it can be blocked with other means. You'll also do an attack that is in a line, which you will probably follow up with a freeze. After the freeze attack, if you do not knock him down during this phase, you will do an attack which will most likely do decent damage. So just do that, and other than that, the fight is pretty simple. You can pretty much CC the other guy into like unconscious, put him to sleep with a Force Master and Blade Dancer, and just focus on the caster. But the fight is pretty straightforward, so let's go on to the next. In this fight, the main guy will have two wives on the left and the right of him. Get one person on each wife and have them tank each wife off to the side. Their attacks are pretty simple. Just basically tank them in one spot and learn their movements, and you will be fine. Everyone else will fight the big guy. He will charge at random people at times and grab them. You have to make sure that if you have knockdown skills or CC skills, you will need to perform them. If not, you are most likely going to end up getting the player killed. This is probably one of those fights that cause many people a headache, but once you really get this way of doing it down, it becomes quite simple. The biggest thing is just make sure you CC that boss when he grabs somebody, or he's just going to pick you off one by one. So other than that, and when he dies, the wives die. So that's why you just tank the wives off to the side and you'll be fine. On to the next. So guys, the last fight, which is the Infernal Lord, is not too bad once you understand his attack patterns. He has pretty easy tells, but yeah. Starting the fight with some AoEs in the room, just dodge them, don't stand in them. It sucks. But they're pretty easy to dodge. He does a frontal cleave, as you can see here. He's also going to do a roly-poly attack, which is not too bad. Just dodge it. He'll do a room-wide AoE stun, which does a little bit of damage, and then he'll throw a fireball at someone, which can also be iframed. He does a jump attack, which usually he targets random people. He does another one, which he will target the furthest away person, which usually he will follow up with the multiple flame puddle attack. Try to bait these away from the melee, which is fighting him. It's going to suck if they spawn right on top of him. He'll follow up with a large AoE attack, which can be CC'd and knocked down. And he also does a flame breath, which is in a frontal cone. It's not that hard to dodge. So other than that, he will do an attack where he bangs on his chest and jumps towards the center of the room. Here he will do Fire Hail, which can be shield with a Force Master barrier, as he attacks every single player with a volley of fireballs. It's not too bad of an attack. If you want to iframe it, he will then follow it up with a room-wide, or not a room-wide, but like a fairly large AoE that if you do not CC it, it'll probably do some decent damage and quite possibly kill a couple of players. So just make sure you take care of that. Other than that, guys, it's not too bad of a fight once you really understand what's going on and you do it maybe like once or twice. You just got to pay attention and breathe. So guys, that's everything I got to show you on the Tomb of Exiles. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys feel free to message me. I am streaming 3 or 4 days over on Twitch, twitch.tv/selfie. If you guys want to follow me over there, I would greatly appreciate it. Until the next one, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.